Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about my own layoff. So this is not a story but actually reality. So when I create a lot of videos, people actually question me about my own background and what I have done and how I am able to tell how to analyze these companies or situations and what one should do and what one should not do, etc, etc. So I thought, let me share it on a video. I've not done it on a video till now. I have just written it on LinkedIn maybe sometime in past. So I thought, let me create this video. So this video is completely unedited. I'm not going to stop or pause or edit it because I just want to speak my heart out. So in the year 2001, which is like more than 20 years ago, when I was working as a trainee, I just got a job through an off-campus interview in one of the companies in Noida where I was working, and I think around 4 or 5 of my friends, we got selected together in an off-campus opportunity. So we were working over there, and things were going fine. I used to work on JSP first, and then I moved into ASP and sometimes into testing. They used to use these trainees in different projects, but one fine day they came and told that after the 6 months are over, which is the probation period, we are not going to get continued. So the confirmation is not happening and we'll have to find another job, which was kind of a shocker for all of us because we thought that we were getting confirmed and we would, get a confirmation letter and all of those things would happen. So nothing of that sort happened. And then the biggest problem is when these layoffs or things like that happen, you actually don't know how to respond or how to react. Okay, because it was the first time and it was such a big thing at that time called as .com bubble burst. So if you have not heard of 2001 2002 .com bubble burst, just go and Google that. Huge recession, a lot of people lost jobs. We were just freshers, so for us it was not a big deal because we were supposed to look for another job. There was no pressure as such in terms of family responsibility, etc. But there were a lot of people who were actually senior people who lost jobs, and I've seen people cry in the office, and I had no idea of what is going on. Every other day somebody used to get a pink slip, and people used to get fired. So I've seen this happen since then, and I've experienced it firsthand at my first job. So I know exactly how it feels. Okay. Second is you don't know how to share or break this news with your parents or with your family. That is your biggest problem because you don't know how to explain it to them that why are you getting fired without any mistake of yours, why the company is not getting business. So you don't know what to do. So I went to my boss and I asked him, sir, what should I do now? I have no idea of how to explain this to my family. And he said just one thing, that Anand, don't think like that. Think that today, if you are losing your job, there is somebody out there in the market who's getting some job. Okay. The market is out there are opportunities. So somebody else is getting a new job. So if somebody else can get a new job today on the same day as you are losing your job, why can't you find another job tomorrow? You can definitely do that if you change your mindset and approach. Things happen, but this is just the beginning of your career. You have a life ahead of you, so why don't you just be positive about this entire thing? So that was kind of a gyan that I got, but it was actually real. And when we went into the market, we tried different things, but I also realized one thing, that maybe out of 7 or 8 people that were part of the training batch, only 5 or 6 were fired. So they actually retained 2 people. Okay, so not everybody was fired. So the learning was that they actually retained the top 2 people. Okay, and if I was fired, I knew that I was not in the top two. Okay, for some reason, maybe performance, maybe attitude, maybe communication skill, I was not a part of the top two. So all 5, 6 who were fired were actually fired basis comparative performances, okay, between the set of trainees that were hired. So that was a huge learning when I look back. And since then, I've seen layoffs happen for a variety of reasons. One is that most companies actually lay off their C grade people after the appraisals are done. They lay off people every year. Okay, so a certain percentage of people lose job every year. It doesn't come in any news, or maybe it does, but nobody gives a damn about it. But when people are laid off due to these mass reasons, okay, like a slowdown or a recession, then it becomes a big news. So here are the 4 things which I would suggest one should do, and I've said this repeatedly over a period of time in many videos. Number one should identify what is your real strength, what is your interest area, and then build on that. Rather than doing too many things, find out those one or two things on which you want to build. Okay. Number two, communication skill is absolutely important. Written skills, verbal skills, and listening skills, everything is absolutely important. Please give it a priority. Number three, attitude towards your job, your ability to be flexible, your ability to learn new things, ability to work late, ability to work on weekends, and take up different challenges is absolutely crucial. Okay, don't underestimate that. And your curiosity, your readiness to learn new things, because once you learn, let's say Oracle, and I'll give you my example. I was into Oracle PL SQL, or maybe in forms and reports. Then I moved into PL SQL after I got a job after a few years of gap. Then I moved from forms and report to PL SQL, then from PL SQL into Oracle ERP 10.7, then from 10.7 into 11i, then R12. So it has been a whole journey of learning. So learning never stops. So whatever you're doing today, you might be doing Java or Python or data analysis or business analysis or project management or whatever you're doing, your learning is never going to stop. So don't take it for granted that you are out of the college or you've got a very solid job means that there is no learning ahead. Okay. So yeah, learning is one more thing other than communication, attitude, flexibility. Learn new things, look at the market trend, look at what is going in the market, in the sense that what is picking up in the market, and try to learn that. Yeah, I mean, that's what comes to my mind, but I thought I should create this quick video and tell you that layoffs are not a new phenomena. A lot of people have experienced it, and this is something which happens every few years. So take it in your stride, take it as a part of the overall process of how things work. Always be ready with your resume, with your LinkedIn profile. Always check market few months. In few months, go to the market and give interviews and see how the market is responding to your profile and stuff like that. Okay, I can't think of anything else. This is not an edited video anyway, so I hope you liked it. And if you did, subscribe to the channel, hit a thumbs up, share this video in your community network, wherever you can. Okay, I'll see you in another video very soon. Till then, take care. Bye for now.